Hi, in this video we are going to look together how to use the driver app from start to finish to know how the driver app is being used and what you can do with it. So what we are going to do is just to show you step by steps how to use the driver app from the first screen to the last screen. So this is the first screen we just reach on when we are on the driver app, where it shows us tells us about why we want to track the live location of a driver using this app. Allow me to put it in English. Let me put it in English so that we get this in English. It says it says accessing user's location. It tells the user will be using the app, the driver, the reason why we wanted to track his location. So in order to accept, he has to press on this button called accept. Once he presses on this button called accept, he doesn't want to go anywhere apart from just granting the permission to access his device's location. So he has three options. Among these three options, he has only to press on this first option in order to get the better experience with the driver app. If he presses on the other options, he will not going to get good experience with the driver app. So our first and only option we want to press is this first one, which says while using the app. I press on it. When you press on it, you are redirected to these screens, and also you have to on this screen you have to press arrow all the time, because if you press on the other options, you are not going to get again good experience with the driver app. So you have to press arrow all the time. Once you press on the arrow all the time, you have to go to this left top arrow, and you press on it, and you are redirected back to other screen. With this, once you are redirected back to the other screen, you get this also pop-up which asks you to grant the permission to access your physical activity. Physical activities is just the permission to know how you are moving with goods using this driver app. So you don't have any options apart from pressing allow. So once I press on allow, I reach to this login screen. The login screen is based on entering phone number. Once you enter your phone number and it is verified, you get the OTP. So let's say that you get the OTP. Let's say that you are going to fill the phone number to get the OTP. Let me fill the phone number. So OTP means one-time password. It's just kind of the code you are given to enter in your app in order to log in fully. So once you reach this stage, you are given this OTP in SMS. It says 1794. So I have to enter 1794. Once I enter that 1794, I have to press on this button says verify code. Once I press on this button says verify code, I'm able now I reached to the screen we wanted, which is the screen which shows different services. But before we go to different services, we have to allow also this permission of notification, which says allow Ironji driver to send you notifications. Once I don't have any other options apart from pressing arrow. If you don't press on arrow, you are not going to get the notifications on your device which shows you different activities being done for you. So I have to press on allow. Once I press on the arrow, that's where I can say that I'm fully in the driver app. I can access each and everything. So once I'm fully on the driver app, I have two parts on the first screen, which is home. The two parts is assign deliveries, which are the list of deliveries being assigned to you to pick up from. So on these assigned deliveries, you can see different kinds of deliveries being assigned to you. For example, let's say that you want to know more about this first delivery. You can press on the first one, for example. When you press on it, you can get more details about this delivery, like the description of it, and anything. So you also have also a way to call this phone number, which is being shown in this callers section, where you can call this phone number to know more about this package or this delivery you have to deliver. So let's say that I press on this phone number, you are redirected on the phone dial section of your phone, whereby you can just initiate the call to call this phone number to know more about the package. Let's go back, and let's go back. Also on this first screen, you see you have also the part which says my schedules, which is at the bottom of the screen. My schedules, it's all about all your schedules you set to know more about more about your schedules, to help us to assign you some shipment according to your schedules. So there is time where it is not yet come, it doesn't come directly. If it doesn't come directly, you may come above and press and release at the bottom to see if you can get them. As you can see here, we get schedules. Those are the recent schedules you set, where we can see that you have them and help us to give you to assign you some deliveries according to your schedules. The second part is all about the shipment. On this shipment, we are able to see you are able to see the shipment which are available. They are not assigned to you yet, but they are available, which maybe you can ask to be assigned to you, or maybe you can see that they are available, and these shipments are just categorized to your track type, where for example, this shipment is showing the track type of dinner. Yeah, it is showing the track type of dinner, because this driver is using the dinner as his track. The second part is all about my schedules. We are almost familiar with it, because we saw it to the first part. This is the part which says more about it, where you can just add new schedule. For example, you want to set a new schedule, you can set it here. Or if you want to know to visualize each and every schedules you set, you can view it here, whereby you can delete it by pressing on delete. For this one, can press on delete, and if I just say that, oh, maybe it's a mistake, I don't want to delete it, I can press on cancel. Or if you want to delete it, you can press on delete, and it is deleted. You are redirected back to the screens of schedules. So you can also update it. For example, you don't want to be coming from Nyabugogo to Gasanze. Maybe it says you want to be coming from Remera to Gasanze. You can update your schedule the way you want it. As you can see, now we have Remera to Gasanze. So you can also add the new schedules like this. And maybe you set your schedule to 17th February, and time you set it to 8:45 a.m. Yeah, and then you can accept your schedules. And you can see if it is among the list. Once you are not able to see it on your list, you can pull to refresh to see it. You see that here we have Kigali to Ruhango here. Uh, the this is that was the section which tells us more about the schedules. Let's go to the payment. The fourth part of the driver app. It shows us the payment of the amount you earned today and the balance you have. And also it shows the recent five payments which are being done to you.
But because we have only four, because that's the total of the recent payment, the all payment we have. If you have more than five, more than this, like for example 10, this screen will show us five recent payment being done to you. And if you want to view all the payment, you can come here and press on the view all. Once you press on the view all, you are able to get all the payment. For each payment, either here or you are able to see each payment information. For example, this one I press on, I can see that this is the payment from the package which was coming from Nyanza to Ruhango. Let's go back again. Uh, you can press on each and every payment to know more about it. So that was the part which says more about the payment. Let's say that let's go to the to other part, which our fifth part, which is all about driver profile. On the driver profile, we have two parts. The first part says more about your information, where you can see your rating, where you can see your name, your phone number, the track type of yours, as well as the plate number of your truck. The second part shows us the track owned. Those are the track owned by you, which are in day-to-day activities. So the second thing on this second part is recent deliveries, where you can see different kinds of deliveries being being as which you can, or which are available, or which are completed according to the status it has. For example, you see here we have the deliveries which have the status of in transit. We also have the one which says completed, as marked as complete. Yeah, here you can see the recent deliveries with their status. The second part again is recent payment, where also it shows us the screen we have used to see, which is all about the payment may being done to you, and also the recent payment section. Yeah. The fourth part is all about languages, whereby it shows the language of your preference, which you can switch from one another. For example, let's say that you want to switch from Kinyarwanda. You can go to this first option, Kinyarwanda, and press on save. Once you press on save, your language will be switched to Kinyarwanda throughout the entire driver app, throughout the entire this driver applications. So let's say that you want to switch from French. Uh, yeah, also your app will entirely changed from French, as you switched from French, where you can access everything in French. So the also the last thing to look on is this the last thing to look on is this last part, which says log out. Log out, it's all about getting out of this driver app. Once you are no longer using it, you can come here and press log out. If you change your mind and you don't want to log out, you can press on cancel. And if you want to log out, you can press on the log out. Once you are pressed on the log out, you are out of this driver app. In order to go back, you can just log in again and go back to the driver app. So let's say that you log in again and you enter your phone number. Yeah, you get the OTP, one-time password. You enter it. Yeah, you are now in the driver app. So let's say I want to talk about something called about the notification. Once the notification appears on the driver app, you can let's see how they appear. the notification is going to be sent. As you can see, here we have the notification. We get the notification from the driver app. So here you can press on this notification, and again you are redirected to the screen which is all about that notifications. So thank you so much. That's pretty much how the driver app is used.